Listen, there's a guy, there's a song. C'est bon pour le moral.
3, 2, 1.
My name is Ange Muyubira, and I'm the founder and CEO of Kazozah, which is based in Burundi. And we provide business development and solution services to communities that are underserved, and we get them formal, we make them bankable, I would say, and so that in order to make the livelihoods of their families better. I work with mainly women and youth, and our goal is to really give them financial education and also give them some vocational trainings, but basically find them ways to make money within the shortest period of time possible. And these communities are mainly either small farmers or artisans or traders, and you find that they have to wait for the yield between six months to a year. So we just don't want them broke within that time, and that's why we like to really give them financial education so that they become better and they take care of their families. As of last year, there's a new venture we experimented, and this was due to new regulations of cattle not grazing in the field as it had been for years. So there was less supplements or less food for cattle. So we started a hydroponic fodder business, and we started with only 9 cooperatives. We built greenhouses using seeds, wheat and maize seeds, like 2 kilos. It would yield within 7 days between 12 to 14 kilos of animal feed. Now, this is really great because it increases the milk production for cattle. The egg yolk, for instance, of chickens is of a higher quality, and it generates fast revenue for for the communities, so for the farmers. I joined the Barca Readiness Program because of this keyword, the readiness. I strongly value and appreciate the fact that they've brought us in one place, and we were given some readiness, some information. Most of us, we've been scared to be interacting with the investors, even though we know that there's a lot of opportunities out there. The fact that they brought us in, they presented what they presented us. They gave us, I would say, even the basic investment information that we needed. It really gave me confidence to even interact with Barca. First of all, I feel that the way I was, or my confidence when I came, increased it even higher. The fact also that I have Africans being the ones that are, presenting the classes, coming from the continent, being on the other side of the donor side, we felt the confidence in terms of them knowing what the donor wants or the investor wants, and being able to convey it to us in simple lay terms, and that we could understand. I'm so grateful for this approach. I salute Barca for the approach that they took. I was very disturbed by statistics that we hear from institutions like the World Bank or the UN, where so much money is being injected in the country for the purpose of development, and you find that the revenues of communities are remain low. One number that I will give you that was really disturbing was that less than 10% of the Burundian community own a bank account. And so with us, all of these people that I've just told you about, they all have bank accounts. So we've turned the unbankable bankable, and I found that it's not been hard for them. It's just that they did not get the day-to-day and the coaching and support that is needed for them to do that. Second thing is that if anybody is doing any business, they need to be working with financial institutions. So so that was really fundamental in what was needed to be done. And the joy is to see how for communities that for the longest, because 80% of Burundians are farmers, so for the longest they only had one revenue, one source of income, like if they are lucky twice a year. But now, because we've introduced trade, because we've really sensitized them to be sure that they have more than one revenue, we see them more and more comfortable. We are very proud to see that all of them have their medical insurance. We're proud to see how they manage to send their kids to school easily, how they are also embracing renewable energy at their level, and everything being paid by themselves.